Guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, today we're going to show you how to modify the ever hateful Crosman breech screw. Now this is the little tiny guy that has a bad habit of only being able to be used maybe 2 or 3 times at the most before the Allen head starts to give away on the screw. And when it does, it's a lot of fun trying to get it back out again. So a little modification you can do is actually turning this thing into a flathead type screw. So even if it does screw up and you do manage to get it out with an extractor kit, which I would definitely recommend picking one up. You know, even the small kit, they have a Canadian Tire, anything that's got a very small extractor on it, you can usually get them out without any problem. And once you do that, then you can convert it at that time, or you know, put a new one in. I mean, these things cost a couple of bucks a piece, so you know, they're not exactly the world's cheapest thing. But the one thing you want to do is you want to make yourself an adapter. And what I've done was just taken a piece of aluminum round bar that's solid and drilled a 1/8 hole in it, and the screw fits there perfect. You're going to need your Dremel with a cutoff wheel. And you want to try and get this as even as you possibly can. And that's all there is to it. And now you got a nice flathead on there. Your flathead screwdriver, and voila, rock and roll. I got a bunch of them I gotta do, so I'm gonna do up a bunch of them, and then this way they're all prepped. But if you've got your hands on a Dremel, real simple, fast, easy thing to do. One thing you're gonna notice is it'll try and spin on you, so when you get down on there, get it down quick, and you can do a good slice on there and get it down, and away you go. You know, it doesn't have to be like 100% dead on perfect, but as close as you can possibly get it anyway. And you'll be able to still use that screw. And it'll come in handy too if you do this modification, you don't have any spare screws. Order some new ones, at least you can get your gun back together in the meantime, and then swap it out for the regular one when you get the new one in. But otherwise, I mean, if you're collecting a bunch of these, you can mod them. So anyway, that's the video as far as that goes. Now that's with an adapter. Now we're going to do a second part of this using just the vise only, because some of you guys are not going to have access to aluminum round bar. You could use a piece of steel too, or a piece of brass, but when you're putting this into the vise, you want to be very careful to just put just enough pressure on there to keep it there, just like that. And then this way, no chance of spinning either. And we got that one really good. So you want to leave a little bit of meat above the bottom. You don't want to cut it down below the bottom part of the shoulder here. You want to keep it up so that, you know, it's got just enough there. And you know, check it with a screwdriver. I'll actually get out a screwdriver here. This is a little bit big of a screwdriver, but you could still use a jeweler's screwdriver too. That's a wide version. But now we've got a good lock up on there. It's not going to have any problems. We'll check our first one here. That's also a good one. So there you go. And that's how you modify the Crosman breech screw and get it fixed so you can still keep using it. And well, I'm not sure if you saw that part in the video. Okay, sorry about that. So flat blade there, and then our first one. So if you're only using a vise and no adapter, just don't crush onto it, just till it stops, just a little bit of snugness so that it won't spin. So but that's how you do it. And you know, if you've got a collection of these, make a whole whack load, then you got lots of them. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.